Yeah, I think that there could have been a very interesting. Try to push it a bit in that direction, but the the Disney overlords were not ready to.
Pride Month is in full swing, and thus what runs parallel to that is also Cringe Month. Look, I support my LGBTQ friends and viewers, and I appreciate you tuning in, and I appreciate you as humans. And I also appreciate that we can all agree that corporations that love to pander to you really don't care. It's like free marketing. It's all the memes that we see where like Bethesda has a rainbow icon last year on every single Twitter handle except for Bethesda Middle East and Bethesda, I think, one other country. It's like if these corporations were so woke, they'd, I don't know, stand by their values. That's one of the most frustrating things about these lily-livered Western companies that really want you to think that they're woke and that they care, but only second to making money. Everybody knows this, and there's no better example of it than Disney. We've seen, obviously, the many examples with Disney, everything from them shrinking John Boyega's face in a Star Wars movie poster so that they wouldn't upset Chinese people who don't like blacks. They made Chadwick Boseman's character, Black Panther, wear his mask in the Black Panther movie poster in China to trick them. Apparently, haha, we got your money. Now you're paying money to somebody you hate based on the color of their skin, but we don't care because Disney my money. We've seen Disney's Mulan thank the propaganda department that helps hide what they're doing in internment camps right now with Muslims, over 1 million of them, sterilizing them, separating their families, doing horrible, putting them in work camps. Disney's all fine with all of that. Just please like and retweet when they change their banner to some sort of pride thing. So Disney, of course, puts on, I don't know what every single color represents here. Here's what I see. You're all humans. You're all good by me. But sorry, I don't have time to learn what every single color bar in this means. If you're cool, you're cool. I don't care if you identify as an androgynous tree person or not. Treat me right, I treat you right. So then they put out this tweet yesterday, of course, saying, you know, everybody talk about how stunning and brave we are. June 1st. There's room for everyone under the rainbow, Disney said. Happy Pride Month. You see 32,000 sheep liking that tweet. And, you know, quite a few replies, actually. It wasn't exactly a total dunk for them. You could see this is why corporations do it, right? The tweet before it, right? Earlier in the day, just minutes before, a tweet of The Little Mermaid and Roger Rabbit, DuckTales. 29 comments, 2.8 thousand likes. Here's one, Star Wars, very popular. Fox and Hound, I think that is. I'm not sure what this is. It looks familiar, but I can't place my finger on it. 1,000 likes, 8 comments. Oh, Pride Month, 32,000. Who could possibly guess why corporations do this? 2.5 thousand comments, 11,000 retweets. And you see Disney next month. See ya, CNL fruits. You hear Sega, I don't know what that is. Every company during Pride Month. Large companies, you know, I'm a bit of a homosexual myself. This is my favorite corporate pride meme. You know, ultimately, and then you see Disney cancels production of its first LGBTQ-led animated film. Uh-oh. When was this from? Doesn't say. I mean, who is this? This is our first gay character. Disney, this is the 7th movie in a row you've shown your first gay character in class. I mean, yeah, it's also like the female-led films get that. Like, every time there's a female-led film, the reaction to the press is basically like, this is the first female-led film in history. I mean, a corporate logo. And you just have, I mean, I should probably change my beard. What inspired you to change your, oh, this is another classic. What inspired you to change your logo to the rainbow flag? Money. There you just have it. Fix it for you. There's room for everyone's money under the rainbow. You know, you could say something, but I think Alan Hirsch says it best. So you see Alan Hirsch, who wrote Gravity Fails, and now he's working at Netflix, put out a pretty hilarious tweet. Disney privately. Cut that gay scene. We might lose precious pennies from Russia and China. Disney publicly. Honk, honk. We put our rainbow bumper sticker on a Lightning McQueen today. Consume our product, teens. 130,000 likes. Gets absolutely embarrassed to any creative at Disney TV feature, publishing, or streaming. Please mercilessly spam your execs with, there's room for everyone under the rainbow. Next time they tell you to, quote, please revise your LGBTQ plus character for, quote, not being Disney appropriate. Sounds like Alex has some inside information about it. And look, the funny thing is, like, even though my approach to this is corporations don't care, they only care about money, let's look at these funny memes and, like, people in the LGBTQ community wanting legitimate representation. Like, we're on the same time, on the same side. Disney wants to put a gay character in a movie, then go all the way. Stop putting one in there and then, like, coming out 2 weeks later and saying, oh, this androgynous character that didn't really have any lines or any indication, yeah, they were gay. Like and retweet, please. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. They vetoed the gay couple back when You're Amazing, by the way, show was still on. Yet let Dana and her team manage to get away with LGBTQ plus material. I think Disney might have changed since Gravity Fails ended. Alex writes, unfortunately, they've made some recent business choices that heavily walk back much of that progress. Steps forward often are followed by steps backwards, especially when companies are operating from a place of fear. I criticize in hopes of seeing far less fear from them in the future. You're not going to. Not as long as... Oh, cringe. Every time I see this clown in my... Yeah. You know, this is... Yeah, here's the same energy. You have, like, the... Here it comes. Like, the... Look, I don't think... You know, I think Pride Month is up there with all of the other whatever months. You know, this X History Month... I don't care. It's dumb. It's all marketing. It's all, and it may have started out as something good, right? It really may have. Probably did. But all it is now is a stupid marketing ploy. These corporations don't care about gay people. They never have. There may be people inside of them that do, but they don't. How about this? On the very first day, Disney hit with an orientation discrimination lawsuit by longtime executive on the very first day of Pride Month. This executive claims he was placed on a dead-end career track because of his orientation. Well, he's going to have to prove that in court, obviously. But the plaintiff has directed and repeated complaints to HR about discrimination he has endured while employed by Disney and the related failures to promote him and pay him at the same level as other department heads, said the complaint filed by attorneys Joel Hopkins in L.A. After his orientation became known to his superiors and after being discriminated again and put on a dead-end career track and repeatedly denied promotions with no remedy or relief from HR, plaintiff is informed and believes that yet again in or around April 2021, several promotions occurred, but plaintiff once again was not promoted. Continues a 10-page filing for orientation discrimination and failure to prevent that in California's Fair Employment and Housing Act. The named defendants are Walt Disney, ABC Signature Studios, and Riverside Television. Now, it seems odd that, you know, Hollywood company would not be ultra supported. But this just goes to what I've said all along about these people, is that they care for show. They don't really care about people. They care about money. Now, maybe this employee really didn't deserve the promotion. There are people out there that will use their orientation as a shield. Maybe they just didn't perform well. I don't know. They'll have to prove that in court. But on the very first day of Pride Month, and after getting absolutely eviscerated by other Hollywood individuals like Alex Hirsch, I'm here for it. Just make the product. Just sell me the hot dogs. That's all I want. I don't want to hear about your garbage political opinions. You know, if you have money to invest in pandering, then you have money to lower ticket prices so more middle-class Americans can go in your park. Or you could have money to pay a more fair wage to your employees. Maybe you should spend your money that way. I don't think I'll hold my breath. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.